Hey, beautiful people. I'm humbled and happy to accept this challenge by a friend of mine called Kobe. Kobe did a live video, I believe on Wednesday or so, and then at the tail end, he nominated me that I should also, um, do likewise or reciprocate and just share testimony, one or two. I believe just like me, God has been good to you right from January to date. And so we have every due cause and every due right to celebrate God, to say thank you to God. There's this short testimony that I quickly want to share. I mean, there are so many things I can talk, or probably testify about, even the fact that I can walk and eat and see and hear. Don't take it for granted because not everybody has that privilege. But I quickly want to share this one. Very early this year, January 19th, because mostly when I fall in a trance or when I dream, I write it down. January 19th this year, somewhere around 9 o'clock or 9:30 in the evening, I was sitting in my couch and then I fell asleep. And then all that I saw was that I happened to be on the highways and I had been stopped by a cop and he was, requesting for my driver's license and stuff like that. The nature of this, dream was quite a serious one. It means something had happened. Um, obviously not a good one. And so I was stopped in the middle. And when I woke up, actually my brother-in-law and my sister both had visited, so they were around. So I actually told them, I'm like, what's the meaning of this dream? Like, I was stopped by cops and they were, demanding for my driver's license and stuff like that. It looked like I had either bumped into somebody or somebody had bumped into me. Um, so I knew there was something at hand and then I had to pray about it. I started praying. Trust me, I did pray. I prayed and prayed, that God should just cancel this dream because the way it happened, it was so real. Like there are some dreams, they just come at random, but there are certain dreams, the way they happen or the way you see them, no, this is real, and so you don't joke with such ones. So sorry about that. I kept praying and praying and praying and praying. That was on the 19th, right? 19th of January this year. On Vows Day of this year, February 14th, I believe 25 days after, I came to church, and then after church, the moment I got out of church, I don't know, but suddenly I felt so lonely. I felt so alone in a way that I've never felt in my life. Trust me, it was as if I was the only one left in this world. And so inwardly or in my spirit, I felt no, there was something wrong somewhere. You know, it also now it makes me aware or think, probably say that when people are about to go and when things are about to happen to people, I believe sometimes they are able to discern it in a way. Well, it might not be for everybody, but I felt so alone. The bottom line is I felt so alone, and it was strange. So the moment I got into my car, um, I decided to pray in the spirit before I reach home or until I reach home. And so right on my from church to my crib, I was just praying. Now the very last turn, okay, the very last turn or very last traffic light before I turned home, just about a minute or two away from home, I stopped. And this guy comes from nowhere and just bumps into me. But God been so good, I wasn't hurt, nothing happened. It was just just my bumper that I had to replace. I just sat in the car quietly, and then all that I was doing was just to say thank you, God, because this was not actually what they had imagined or planned, but by the powerful hand of God or the Almighty, He saved me, and I'm thankful. Sometimes we may not understand it or like, why did it even happen in the first place? Like it was permissive, but God saved me. Like I'm saying, that wasn't what should have happened. And so if I'm still alive, if I can do whatever I'm doing and share this word with you, then I just want to thank God. I also thank people, but particularly I just want to thank God that I'm still alive. Um, take for instance, if say President Bush, a former President Bush or former President Clinton or anybody, if his daughter is being engaged today, or is being, like they are organizing a wedding for her or something, so many dignitaries will attend this wedding, but they will not attend it because of the girl. They would attend it because of the girl's father. And so I believe I have so many people I should say that I'm thankful for God bringing them into my life this year. But most importantly, I thank God himself for keeping me, so far. So as I wrap up, I also want to nominate two people. Michael Otidua, you are up. Michael Otidua, and who else? Ransford Damte, you guys are up. So this is a challenge. Throw up a live video and just share testimony, just a word or two of what God has done for you in the course of this year. I'm out. I love you all. God bless you. Thank you. Bye.